Hello and welcome, Cancerians. So, how are you doing? I was having a bit of issues with one of the oracle decks. They just did not want to talk after I've used them, so I switched over to another one at the end here. So you guys won't be getting a animal spirit or a sacred earth one, only for the overall energies. That's the only ones we have here. I'm using the Fate Shifters tarot for the astrology cards, they're very pretty. Our overall energy is dependability. So maybe it's time for some of us to open up, because we Cancerians are very, sheltered and very, don't want to open up too much and come out of my shell. So maybe it's time to be a little bit dependent on someone rather than yourself. And the overall spirit for the animal spirit is the spider spirit. Make your dreams real. So only you can make the step to go forward, you know what I mean? No one else can make you, if that makes sense, make you go forward. Only you can. So our first week is the Magician, and it's a unicorn. There is magic in the air. You can manifest everything you need to be successful. So if you're looking for a job, if you're looking for that perfect partner, not that there's no one perfect, but you know what I mean, like the partner that is going to match you and what you want in life, out of a relationship, if there's a career you want, you know it's there. It's time for you to start manifesting them. And to go with that, we have the Eight of Wheels, or Eight of Pentacles. So you're working hard. We Cancerians are working hard in the first week of November. Working hard, keep going. And then to go, I wanted to see what that was about. On top of that, we have the King of Cups. So there's a mature male figure, a mature older person, if you're not into, if you can see this as genderless if you wish. But there's a mature older person in your life who's come in and is like, hey, how about we, you're working really hard there. Do you wanna talk? Now I'm using the Doreen Virtue's magical messages from the fairies, because that, I don't know why that one was just calling me for the Cancerians, and I needed to switch it up. So our message from the fairies is, get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. So even though your mind and your emotions are fine, if your diet's a bit off, fair enough, go and get some exercise. So maybe it's time to exercise yourself, your mind, whatever, like the fairies are saying, get out there. But not right now, it's raining. In the second week of November, we have the Princess of Summer, or the Princess of Cups. Sensitive, kind, open-hearted, inexperienced. This probably sounds like us Cancerians, like this is you. You can expect a kindle or to kindle a new romantic relationship or close platonic friendship. You may suddenly receive an emotional message from someone or be invited to a social event. So this is funny because there's a fair coming up this weekend and I've invited some of my friends. But hey, who knows? Maybe we'll meet someone there. I don't know. In my situation, but in your situation, if there's a party coming up, or if you've been invited to a concert, or if someone in work has come towards you going, listen, I like you, by the way. Just be prepared. We have the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Coins as our tarot for this one, and it's the one where you're like basking in all you're in the garden, look at all my wealth, look at all the things I've achieved. You've achieved a lot in the last year, Cancers. So just know that, you're allowed, spend money. It's okay. You're allowed to go out and treat yourself. It's because you've worked hard for it. You can't just work hard for nothing. Do you know what I mean? Your fairy message is, easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. So, don't be trying so hard, just to get someone's attention. If they like you, they'll come to you. They'll message you rather than you message them. Sounding a bit clingy in that sense then. Because I know, I've been there. It's not fun. Third week of November is the Nine of Winter, so Nine of Swords. Your worries and fears aren't real. They're fueled by focusing on the negative. Sorry about the rain, my goodness. Which gives power to that which you're afraid of. Stop worrying, let go of the fear, and everything will be okay. So you're worried. The third week, maybe this person you were interested in isn't making a move, making like chit chat, and you're like, oh, you're worried. Like, don't worry, it's made up. It's made up in your head. Totally made up. So we see the High Priestess here is the tarot card for this third week. You're seeking, the universe is working a way to sort that out for you. They're working a way to fix it. And your message from the fairies is you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. Maybe they're waiting for you to make a move. Maybe you have the balls in your court regardless. So letting the universe take the reins a bit is okay, but you have the power to give it to them, to give them the steering wheel. The last week we have the King of Autumn, which is the King of Wands. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic and grounded. Everything's going to turn out great. Projects will be stunningly successful. Exciting new career opportunities are possible, and money or resources that come your way will be invested wisely. So we know that if money is coming your way, you're going to be saving it the minute you see it. The minute it comes in, you're like, I'm saving that because I'm not taking any chances. To go back, we have the Empress. So I love this Empress card. Look how pretty she is. The Empress is all about, motherly instincts, motherly care, like Mother Earth. She's very loving and caring, like the way a Cancerian is, kind of way. So this is about how you see maybe this King of Wands is also the person that we were looking at earlier who wasn't contacting you or something there. But maybe something happens and you just go, do you know what? It's okay, I can do it. Your message from the fairies is your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. So if you've asked for that partner to come in, this person to come in to your life, and wanted them to be, hey, can you just come out of the shadows there and just, message me please? Just tell me how's it going. But do you see, that's the dependability thing. You need to probably open up a bit more and make your dreams real. So, Cancerians, that is your reading for the month of November. I'm sorry it was a bit shorter than the rest, but I just feel like the fairies were calling you more than anything else. So I'll leave that there, guys, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!